Hello, hello. I know it's been a minute. Sorry, I've been a busy boy. Having a baby will do that to you. Anyways, as is obvious, a lot of time has passed, and honestly, I don't remember exactly how much because it's been a few days since I played this. But we've still got a lot of angry people at us in Escan. Well, a lot of angry orcs and a few angry people. So, our next expansion route is going to be into the Reach, which we have so many claims on. And towards that end, I've been... excuse me. Ooh, jeez. Towards that end, I've been expanding the army quite a bit. Recruited a few more stacks. Updated everything to have more cannons. And now we're preparing for what is going to be an absolutely massive war. So we're going to attack Cold Market, the war goal being Modoc, this province right here. And we are going to co-belligerent Gawed, we are going to co-belligerent Bavik, and we are going to co-belligerent Everwharf. So that brings in Alenic, Arboran, Luciand, Newshire, Bpec, our ally, quote-unquote, Bpec, Exwes, and Crothan. Lot of people, but you can see we still outnumber them with just us and our vassals. But I went ahead and, I know, it's horrible, but I allied Lorent. And I allied the Gnomish Hierarchy. So in total, we're going to outnumber them almost 4 to 1. Or, yeah, almost 4 to 1, counting Cav and, counting Cav and Artillery, it's going to be actually a little more than 4 to 1. So this should be a blowout, but you know how these things go. You know how these things go. There's something silly is going to happen. Now, of course, first thing, let's get those navies out there. Cause some havoc. Kind of start moving in on some of these bad boys. The quicker I can piece some of these people out, the better. At least that's my thought process. Let's move you down to Balmire. You're going to go straight into Modoc. You're going to go straight into Selmador. Alright, we're already popping their ships. Beautiful. You love to see it. You love to see it. Let's get all that nice and blockaded. Good. Oh, and of course, one of our generals decides to die during a siege. My favorite. My absolute favorite. Well, it's already at 28% for that siege, so I'm not that concerned about it. Oh, because of fort shenanigans. Now, even though we have claims down here, we're not going to take anything in Escan this war. This is purely just the Great War of the Reach. Alright, the gnomes and Lorent are doing a great job of distracting pretty much everybody. I think by the time they, gather an organized response, it may be too late for them. Just 18 straight infantry there. Wow. I mean, I appreciate the gumption of it, I guess, but It's not gonna do too well against, you know, cannons. Lots of cannons. Alright. Ball garden is sieged. We've taken their balls out of their garden. Poor bastards. Finish siege, please. Okay, we got a decent general on the first roll. That's good. That's good. They're already resorting to mercs and condottieri. What a shame. You shouldn't have joined this war. No business in it. But no, they're just mad at me because I've been stomping through Escan. They're a little perturbed. They're a little angry. They should know better at this point and just lay down their arms. The quicker I can get Newshire and Bing Bong, Luciand out of this war, the better for me. Hence why we've got 3 armies over here just rush sieging them down. Luciand is about to be fully occupied. And then they're going to handle... The 3 of them together are going to handle this army. No, I do not want a dang royal marriage random Hellas nation. Thank you, but no thank you. Yeah, how about you guys just go siege their capital? What's the worst that could happen? Overextending myself this far. Really? Yeah, it's worst. Oh, they're taking the bait. You absolute fools. You buffoons. Now I can trap you in 2 separate battles, perhaps. Okay, we're just gonna insta-wipe that. Oh no, they managed to get in there real quick, but that's okay. We caught him, we killed him. We do gotta chase these guys down, unfortunately, as much as I would not like to just not. Now, you can wait that siege out, then, if it's gonna be like that. If it's gonna be a silly one, well... Alright, let's see if these 2 are ready to get out of this war, perhaps. So first off, Luciand. You know, I'm willing to just take war reps from you and some money and call it a day. Alright? That's 1 down. Oh, that was the army we were chasing. Beautiful. Love to see it. Love to see it. Now, how about you head over here? Are we at war with Ancardia? Apparently we are. I didn't know that, but apparently we are. You want to finish up the siege of Cold Market, please? Thank you. I appreciate that. Time to move on to the next siege. Beautiful, beautiful. There's Frostwall down. Might you actually go down and sneed that? Alright. Oh, there's a naval battle going on here. Between Lorent and Cold Market. I could send my galley fleet in there, just for kicks and giggles. See if we can catch them. Nope. We'll just block the Serpent's Pass, then. We'll just block the Serpent's Pass, and they will not get in here. What the hell is going on over here? Oh, shenanigans. That's what's going on over here. Horrible, horrible shenanigans. Oh yes, we need to peace out Newshire. How about you give me the same? War reps and some money, and... That's really all you're gonna give me? Oh well, piss off. Get out of my war. Get out of my dang war. I don't want you in here. I gain nothing from keeping you in it. We don't want any rebels stealing our occupations here. Alright, it's just a process of fort hunting now. One might say it's the night of forts. The fortnight. I'll see myself out for that one. Who's got less? Scald's got less. I'm gonna have to deal with Angie adventures. I think we'll live. I think we'll live having the adventurers be Angie for a couple years. Now, how about you just, I don't know, just kind of start carpet sneeding. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just do a little carpet sieging, a little carpet sneeding. We're trading in fish. How wonderful. I've always wanted to be the top trader of fish. It's my lifelong dream. Alright, excellent. Now hopefully a couple more of those sieges like that we can convince Arboran to leave the war as well. I was going to make some sort of quip, but I couldn't think of a funny one off the top of my head for Arboran. Yeah, whatever. Harsh treatment cost minus 50% is pretty dang good. This is our era, alright? This is our era to get a little silly with it. Alright, we've done sneeded a lot now. That's occupied Gawed. Gawed. Something like that. Yeah, just start carpet sieging just a little bit. Just a little bit of carpet sieging as a treat. While Lorent and the gnomes take the brunt of the damage. I think one more siege and we can probably convince Arboran to GTFO. Just my guess. Who knows? They might want to do something stupid like try and stand on some sort of principle. Which is just silly. Why would anyone do such a thing? Such a silly thing. No, we're not going all the way around to siege a single province. No, sir. Ain't happening. We'll wait for the siege on that one. It's a hell of a zone of control, though. Alright. Why don't you come down here? There we go. Gawed town. Done sieging. Where is there a fort that is causing problems with that? Ah, it's these dinguses right here, isn't it? Well then, since I'm almost done with Arboran, I'll just do the same to them too. Knock them out of the war. Gawed is going to be quickly running out of allies. And you know what? I'm all about it. We're going to be establishing hegemony over the Reach. Alright? I'm not saying we're going to take all of this in one war. That's rather unlikely. But we're going to take a decent amount of it. Siege of Bavik's over. More of their already crippled navy will just be absolutely smashed. Absolutely pulverized. Smote. Smote even. Another gold rush. Excellent, excellent. Beautiful. This has gone far better and easier so far than I thought it would. But I'm not holding my breath. Let's put it that way. Not holding my breath that this is going to be over anytime soon. That's one more general we got to replace. And we get an excellent general. Not even complaining on that one. Complaining on that one would be basically God blessing you and then spitting in his face for it. Which, hey, I know people that do that. They get a W in life, and then they decide to just throw it away because, I don't know, they got their feelings hurt about something. It's absolutely insane. Absolute insanity. Absolute insanity. The way people behave sometimes. It may just be me, but I see people in my life act up more when they're doing good in life. When they're having a good time in life. Than when they're not doing well. Maybe you just have more time to think about things and find ways to be offended by things when you're doing well, but I don't know. Let's get these suckers out of here. I think Lai Peninsula can handle the siege there. They brought 22,000 artillery, so they brought plenty of artillery for a siege. Does their leader have any? Their leader has 0 siege. Of course he does. Of course he does. Tee-hee. Alright. I think I'm going to send you, for now, back to Gawed town. Just so hopefully he can not be attriting like crazy while we just continue to siege things down. Oh, what a surprise. Arboran wants out. Yeah, get out. Get out of my war. Shouldn't have been in the dang old first place, buddy. Buddy old pal. So let's see, who's still in this? I think we can probably convince Aramari Temple to get out of here without finishing that siege. So let's try it. First we gotta find them. Ah, yes. How about you just give me 7 gold? Give me 7 gold and piss off. It's the reverse. I'm gonna pay you $100 to F off. Ricky joke from Trailer Park Boys. Alright? It's the reverse of that. You give me $7 and go away, and you go away. Art of the deal, baby. Art of the deal. Just barrage that son of a gun. I tire of these shenanigans. I tire of these fools. I want to go down there and beat up B-Peck for being short. Alright, short people not allowed, unless you're a gnome. Gnomes are cool. Gnomes are cool, halflings drool, alright? I know, I'm being very mature about this. And I'm definitely not just saying that because the gnomes are fighting on our side in this war as an ally of convenience. I mean, Lorent's kind of getting beat up, but don't expect me to be crying over that. Don't expect me to be crying over that. No, no, no. You gonna finish up that siege? Ah, thank you. Now I can pour more armies in here. Oh, excuse me, I kinda blew my voice up a little bit there. So I can pour more armies in here and slaughter. In case they actually decide to fight. And send some of these armies up here. They do got some numbers. They're not very good numbers. Not in comparison to us. But they got some. They got enough to cause a slight pain in my ass and maybe wipe one of these stacks if I'm not paying attention. And that's no good. That is straight up not very cash money. So, you know, it pays to just be a little bit prepared. Send another one in there. Why not? Why not? Gawed must be full occupied and absolutely economically crippled. Why? Funny. And I don't want them to start getting any ideas that they could just, you know, retaliate against me or try and swing their geopolitical penor around in my vicinity. It's not gonna happen. Sometimes it's not about taking land, it's about sending a message. Lay Jocker. Alright. What's my ruler's name here? Ervik V is kind of like the Joker. He's kind of like LeJocker. Alright. He's doing this to send a message. Why are... I'm an idiot. They're the ones on my side. Brainlet moment. Oh, Gawed suddenly wants out of the war, huh? You'll get out of this war when I say you get out of this war. I have to go murder some halflings. I've got to kill some short people. Are they really even people if they're that short? We're getting a little silly here. We're getting a little, would it be racist or speciesist? No. They are, you know, different peoples with incompatible biology. Not to say you can't try. But we're not going off of Elder Scrolls rules here. We're going off of Anbennar rules. Why is it every time I play Anbennar lately it comes down to some joke about screwing elves, screwing harpies, apparently gnomes and halflings now. Gotta be careful, I'm gonna bait all the Coomers into here. Yeah, you know what, XOS, you can get the hell out of my war too. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you getting the hell out of my war. A Siege of New Cobble, what up? That's why we hate halflings. They name their cities silly things like that. Absolutely ridiculous. No one is allowed to be this whimsical when I'm trying to be grimdark, alright? We're trying to be ruthless, empire-building pragmatists. And you're over here being whimsical. That is not allowed. No whimsy. Absolutely zero whimsy permitted. Damn it, our allies really just actually handled the entire war themselves as far as battles. Pretty much. I mean, I fought a few battles, but... Nope, Gawed, you're not getting out. Not that easy. Not that easy, buddy. And then I don't want them trying to screw me out of something I want to take. Oh, well, here they come. Their armies. We could actually, like, help Lorent out a little bit. But, I mean, it's Lorent. They're so low rent. Oh god, I've only been a dad for 3.5 months and it's started already. The transformation has begun. The metamorphosis. I'm going from white boy summer mindset to like cringe dad mindset, and I'm you know what, I'm not complaining. I ain't complaining about it. Alright, Lorent, you gonna feel better now if I, like, assist you? And just do some murder in the process? It's just, I can't bitch too much. It's too much, it's more army tradition. It's free army tradition. What can I say? It's not like I'm lacking for manpower or anything. Alright. BPEC, have you learned your lesson? No. Apparently not. Apparently you have not learned your lesson. And even though I'm at 99 war score, I'm only at 86 army tradition. Oh crap, we got a regency. Well, let's go ahead and get that stab back. But luckily, we got a regency because I decided to re-roll for an heir, and I'm glad I did because I got a 5-4-4, and then I did a great hunt, gave him 1 in mill, so now I got a 5-4-5. And I will only be in a regency for 8 years. That's fine. I can live with that. I can live with that. I'm going to actually start sending some of these guys home. Like, you all don't need to be sitting on Gawed right now. You can go home. Yes, turn off your dang autonomous sieging. Your dang old autonomous dang old sieging. Alright. Don't need it no more. And then we will just wait. We're still getting ticker. We're still getting ticker war score. That's bad. Bad for them. I can sit on this stuff all day. I'm just gonna get more war score. It's beautiful. You love to see it. You love to see it. It's beautiful. Where should you go? You should go maybe to Escan. Because why not? I don't know. Screw it. Screw it. I'll reorganize all that later. Because yeah, BPEC and Crothan are the only ones that still have any enthusiasm to be in this fight, and you're both getting sneeded down horribly. You're both getting absolutely manhandled. I'd like to just get both of them out of this war real quick before I do the Peas Treaty. The Treaty of the Peas. Yeah, you give me war reps. You can just take a little economic hit for your absolute arrogance that you thought you could handle us. Now, are you gonna finish up BPEC, or do I have to start just barraging everything? Oh, well, there we go. Now just BPEC itself, the city of BPEC. That I am going to barrage just out of spite. Oh no! Anyway, let's see, what can we get? We're gonna need that Diplo rep here in a minute. As soon as this war is over, we're gonna need it. Send all these boys back to repair and upgrade. There's nothing we need to blockade anymore. We're just gonna let Crackdoom Vroor and Lorent and all them handle the rest of whatever this is, Cold Market's army. Get boned. Short Kings, alright. The dwarf, oh yeah, dwarves are Short Kings. It's just halflings that we dislike, alright? Those are the only short people we're rooting against right now. Gnomes are alright. Dwarves, bros. Halflings, get out of here, manlet. Alright. Well, let's send you up here, and let's get dang old BPEC out of this war. You're gonna give me war reps, and I'm gonna pillage your capital. And give me money. Beautiful. Love to see it. Love to see it. Now, we can start looking at an actual peace treaty here. Oh, yeah. Well, it's enough time passes that I can. Alright. Alright. Well, first thing, we gotta take Cold Market out. I'd like to kind of just, yeah, move up the coast like that. How bad is the coalition gonna be? You know what? That's not that bad. It's not bad. It's not a bad deal. It's not a bad deal. I'd take that deal. And I am gonna take that deal. Yeah, good riddance. Get out of here, Rebellions. You disgust me. That's a lot of overextension. So we better station some armies here. Alright, to be ready to deal with the revolts. Yeah, I knew there was no way I was going to be able to take the entirety of my claims in the Reach in one war. But now we only gotta fight Gawed and their allies. We don't have to co-belligerent Cold Market and Alenic and frickin' Everwarf and Bavik to get things. We just can take from one person in the next war. And it'll be beautiful. It'll be great. Yeah, sure. Beautiful. Beautiful. You love to see it. We can become the economic hegemon. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to hold out to get naval hegemon for the artillery damage from back row when it hits maximum power. I don't really care about the national sailors blockade efficiency. Liberty, desire, and subjects is good too, so I think we're going to hold out for naval. Because once it gets to maximum power, that arty damage from back row is insane. I mean, 20% siege ability would be pretty cool too, but it's going to be a while before we could field 1,000,000 men in an army. Whereas, it's not going to be too long before we can have a fleet of 500 ships. If I spam out lights, I could go over limit and have it now, and it really wouldn't affect me that much. But I, you know, keep forgetting to build more ships. Bop. Bop. You go over there. And, 1, upgrade it. And 2, send it to, this fleet. Why? 'Cause funny. I don't know. Consolidate, consolidate, consolidate. And I do need to build a new flagship at some point when I'm not being too lazy. When I'm not just, you know, when I can bring myself to care. And how about, you get 10 more light ships. Beautiful. You love to see it. You love to see it. Independence for Cold Market. There's some Cold Market separatists running around somewhere. 7K of them running around way down here. Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna be real. That sounds like Lorent's problem. Oh, yeah, those are, these guys are Gawed's problem. They're gonna have a lot of problems. Considering how much of their coastline they just lost. But, you know, they can cry about it. How about that? They could just, kiss my entire ass. I mean, I could just, like, harsh treatment these guys down. Ah, hell no. Get out of my land. Get out of my damn country. You might be trolling Gawed, which is extremely funny to me, but do not enter my country under arms or you will be absolutely annihilated. You will be crushed. You will be smashed into bits. You will be ground into a pulp and fed to the orc slaves. Alright? You will be annihilated. You will be... you will cease to exist on such a level that your memory will be struck from the books. That's how silly we'll get. Alright? I've gone mad with power at this point. Look at us. We've gone mad with power. Gone absolutely cuckoo crazy with it. Somebody stop me. But nobody's gonna stop him. It's not gonna happen. Let's see if we can just deal with these rebellions now, huh? Let's just get her going. Get up to 50%, I'll provoke you, and then I'll kill you. Come on. Oh, we got an admiral down. Okay, well, you're slightly less dog water than the last guy. We may have a lot of ships, but our officer corps for the Navy is not looking so impressive. TBH. We haven't been doing enough navally to, like, get Navy tradition up enough to routinely get good admirals. Unfortunately. Okay, you're up to 30%. Come on. I know you want the smoke, buddy. I know you want it. A lot of these guys are not going to rebel. Like this guy, I'll have to provoke that guy, but I think the one that's like 9.5 years, that'll just go down naturally from losing separatism. So really, I thought the unrest situation with this war was going to be worse, but then again, I already have white and blue Reachmen as accepted cultures. So yeah, I didn't really gain anybody from We'll see more on that when the coring is done, which is we're getting there. We're getting there. The coring is coming along. But I mean, blue Reachman. Blue Reachman, Blue Reachman. I mean, we're gonna have the religious issue. There's Old Alenic here, which will eventually, once the separatism goes down, we'll culture convert that to, like, Alenori. Because, how many promoted cultures do I have? Oh, I could promote Old Alenic. How much of the land we gonna, oh yeah, a lot of the land we're gonna take is Old Alenic, so we'll probably, end up just accepting Old Alenic as well, just so it's not an issue. That'd make some sense. Beautiful, beautiful. Make some states. Make some states, do some cores. And get started on the wonderful work of religious converting all of this. It's going to be a process. It's going to take some time. So what? We don't need no dang goblins. We're way ahead on that. We still got Miltech 21. I'll take it. I will take it. Alright. It's not like I'm going to do any harsh treatment. I'm just going to kill them. We're just going to crush them. Now, come on, go up to 50%. Please. Alright, and the next Diplotech as well. We'll get another idea on when admin catches up. No, I do not want a dang royal marriage with some randoms in dang ol' Helles. Especially a 3 province country. Who even are you? Who even are you? Ah, damn it. They're humans. Just regular old humans with Haramari and half-elves. Yeah, no, go away. You are not worthy to have a royal marriage with the great empire of Ebonmark. Ain't gonna happen, alright? It ain't happening, chief. He ain't into you like that. Beautiful, beautiful. Last cores getting done. Oh, I didn't see who died. Oh, this general. Alright. Come on, big money, no whammies. Acceptable. That is an acceptable general. The guard fort will take one more month. One or two more months. Because that's a big one. Guard fort's a big one. Yeah, one more month. Just one more month, Arthur. I don't have enough development there to take Old Alenic as a culture yet. Oh well. Alright, that'll be one of the rebellions toast. Wow. Wow. Dealing with rebellions becomes so much easier in the mid to late game. So much easier. But we'll basically be doing the same to the rest of these and all that in the meantime. But I think that's a good stopping point for today. So thanks everybody for coming out. Be sure to leave a like, maybe even a comment, and maybe even subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.